think we are live, which is great news. Great news. Glad to be live tonight. I know we missed Friday, but you know, that was okay because we're celebrating a bit of my wife's birthday. So got to have some fun, even though it wasn't on stream. We're going to dive right back in to Pokemon Black tonight. Here's hoping that we don't die catastrophically for no darn reason. Alright, let's see. Oh, we've got... make sure we got everything. Let's get our controller ready. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? I hate it when I do this. My controller keeps giving me issues, and it's my own darn fault. Let's see if we get lucky in this. Oh, it's not even... Well, what do you know? Well, okay. Guess we're going to need to pull out the old-fashioned cord. There we go. Get this thing plugged in and actually working. Hope y'all have had an excellent week and are doing something exciting for Valentine's Day. It has been really less than an exciting week over here, you know? Between my son being sick and my wife now also being sick, that just never ends, you know? Okay, let's see if this actually works or if we gotta reset everything. I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, okay. Well, let's give this another shot. Okay. Wouldn't be the beginning of a stream if there wasn't some kind of issue right at the beginning, you know? But that's what makes it interesting, right? You need an issue to make it interesting. All right. Second time's the charm, right? And let's make sure we get our Pokemon up there properly. There we go. Moment of truth. Is it working? There we go. All right, guys. Where are we at now? We are just about to go into Gym 1 for the Lord knows how many th time this is. This is probably what the... Ooh, that was a... That was rough. that was really rough. Okay. Should be on a... Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, let's go ahead and we should have chat up on the stream now. So hopefully, whoop, once we get y'all chatting in stream, we'll be able to see that on the screen. We're going to play with the location and how that looks and figure that out over this week. So we will we'll see how it looks tonight, hopefully, if we get a chat or two. Hopefully it won't be miserable. And if we need to, for next week, we will go ahead and get that moved. But for now, let's take a look at where we're at. I think we're just about ready. Yeah, we've got level 13. And let's pull up my level cap guide so we know where... I believe 14 is our level cap for Black. Come on, load up. There we go. 14. Yep. I believe we have battled everyone thus far, and we just need to go straight to the gym. This is what happens when you wait a week between playing. You forget where you're at. My audio is kind of quiet. Well, thank you for letting me know. Oh, geez Louise, man, that is small on the screen. Okay, we're going to fix that. Okay, can you hear me now? Let me know if the audio is better or worse. I don't want you to accidentally hear me breathing. Yes, better? Okay, cool. Can you see your message on the screen? Because I can't. I mean, I can see it. It's just so small. Ooh. Okay, cool. We'll do like that. Yeah, that's gonna go straight into my freaking face. Let's just scooch this over here, and hopefully it doesn't get too bad. I need to figure out a way to make it do the Star Wars fade, you know, where it goes, you know, small and fades out. That way it won't run into my beautiful face. So how you doing, Imperial Ghostbuster? How's your week been? We're having a grand old time over here. Dope. That's great. I'm so glad that your week has been dope. My week has been great. You know what I discovered this week? I discovered that I must have the best immune system in my family, because I am the only person in all of my family that I can think of that has not gotten sick in the last like 365 days that I can remember. Don't quote me on it, because maybe I have and I just forgot. But between my son getting sick, my wife getting sick, my sister getting sick, my brother-in-law getting sick, and my parents getting sick, I don't know if any of them haven't been sick multiple times since the last time I've been sick. And I say that like it's a flex, but I don't know. I'm just waiting for karma to catch up and for me to get something, catch something real bad. But for now, I feel great. My son is on the mend, which is great. My wife does not feel great. But thus is life. Got any exciting plans for the upcoming Hallmark holiday? I say sarcastically. You have any fun plans for Valentine's Day? I know we will probably end up staying home just because my wife will probably still be sick. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Oh, right. Yeah, you went to a comedy show last night? Right. Because I wouldn't know anything about that. Who did you see perform comedy last night? Was it perhaps a group of people or individuals that are well known, perhaps on YouTube? Yes, correct. I was asking you to say it so it would show up on stream. I mean, I know who it is. All the OG College Humor gang. Yeah, I saw that photo y'all posted. That seems pretty cool. That's the one thing that, obviously, when I lived in LA, back when I lived in LA or the LA area, I did not really know or care about the College Humor people as far as their performing, if they did any performing out in LA back then. I don't know if they did. But now that I've seen a lot of their stuff on Dropout and I actually enjoy their stuff, I really wish that I lived out in LA to see them perform. Maybe I'll get lucky and someday, Dimension 20 or something like that will tour, in like Atlanta or something, and I can, go out there from Tennessee. But until then, I'm just going to miss out. Or maybe I'll fly out to California someday and I'll catch the gang in a show, because honestly, that seems like so much fun. All right, let's switch into Caddy so we don't risk our Pan Sage. Trainer Deluxe for your second course. How delightful. I probably shouldn't sing along, but sometimes you just can't help it, you know? Of course, Pat Rat has Keen Eye. What a waste of a move. And he has Bide too. Great. Alright, we'll just growl and hope he doesn't do too much damage. Well, I guess we can use, because he'll be faster, so we can just use Scratch. Yeah. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Hey, look at that. We went first and took him out. GG easy. Yeah, I just kind of want to use Sand Attack. We'll just keep using Sand Attack and they'll never get a chance to hit us. Of course, and they use Sand Attack. I've got a good feeling about this run. Our Caddy's got Adamant Nature. Our Pat Rat's got Adamant Nature. Our Pansage Blunt also has a Quiet Nature, so higher special attack. So maybe we'll have some decent special attacking moves. I'm honestly not sure what good grass type special attacking moves there are. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was scary. That was scary there. Ooh. But we've got nothing to fear. Caddy Jr. is going to carry us all the way. Or some of the way. Alright, let's... Oh, right, we don't really have much in the way of healing. Let's confirm we don't have any more trainers, and then we'll do our final level up. Alright. So all we need to do is heal Blunt and give them all another rare candy. I swear I'm going to protect Uncle Arson with my life. I'm not going to let this guy go. We need to keep him alive at all costs. Actually, let's start with Remy. We'll start with Remy and then we can switch into Blunt. Because if I recall correctly, he's not going to start with Panpour. I think he'll start with a... Oh, actually, I can just look this up. I know. Yeah, he starts with Lil Pup and then Panpour. Yeah. Nice. Should be real easy. Lil Pup only has Work Up and Bite, and then Panpour only has Work Up and Water Gun. Alright. This should be real easy. Drinking anything exciting tonight, Imperial Ghostbuster? I'll tell you what I got. I got a nice cup of joe. Because Lord knows I need it. Okay. I'm feeling spicy. Let's sand attack. Nope. Nothing exciting? That's okay. You don't need to drink anything exciting. Water's good too. Do we think he's going to try and attack? It is kind of rough that he's a little bit faster than us. Let's go ahead. I want to use sand attack again. Okay, okay. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. That working up is not making me feel too good, but the sand attack should help us out here. Right about this time is when I wish I was a little bit faster, because then Bite might be able to help flinch. Yeah, that might be a good attack. You're right. You're right, kiddo. It might. My gosh, is this guy just going to keep spamming workup? Is he just throwing for no gosh darn reason? I swear, if he hits on this next... Oh, he's going to use a potion, of course. Oh, and he, for some reason, was slower after that one. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's weird. All right. I'm going to use the sand attack first, and then we'll switch into Pan Sage. Of course, he's going to use work up anyways. Actually, this is good. What we do, we'll use 2 sand attacks, because he will probably use work up again, right? And then he's going to use that water gun on Pan Sage, because we will have switched into him. And there's a decent chance he might miss, but I think he'll probably go for a 3rd workup. Man. Their trainer AI is just not trying that hard today. Not at all. I might be faster. Yeah, I say we use Vine Whip. Ooh. Goodness gracious, this guy's just going to keep setting up. And the hope is that he whiffs his first attack. Or whiffs whatever his attack is. Jeez Louise, my guy. Alright. Water gun, moment of truth. Not very effective. That's right. That's how we do it. And that was very, very, very easy. Yay, we get the badge. We get... No, yeah, this isn't going to work. Whoop, there we go. Got our badge. With no casualties. Really quite impressive. And we just have to hope that when we get to Wellspring Cave, what are our options? Right. We want either a Roggenrola or a Drillbur, but Drillbur would be preferred. I think if we get Drillbur, we go all the way with this one. We really do. I think we've just got our battle in the dream yard next, and then we'll be able to make it on over to the cave. Which cave was that one? The Wellspring Cave. Woo! Cut. Oh yeah, Dream Mist. Okay. Dream Mist. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Cut. We can teach to. Who can we teach cut to? Yeah, I'd rather teach cut to Remy than Caddy Jr. Yeah, we'll just get rid of tackle. Who needs it, am I right? Who needs it? I can't for the life of me remember what Pokemon these trainers have, but you know, I want to switch into Uncle Arson. The next level cap for us is 20. And the next major battle is N, I think. And he's only, what, 13? Okay, let's heal up. And then I say we tank everyone to 16. We could take him up to 20, but, you know, with my luck, I'll risk over leveling, and I really, really, really don't want to do that. There we go. And flame charge. Yes, please, and thank you. We'll just keep Odor Sleuth for a hot second. We're not going to need it, but we also don't need tackle. All right. Crunch. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like those other moves. As much as I prefer to have bite for flinch. That extra damage from crunch will be nice. I just don't think it's worth getting rid of detect right now. Because from everything I see, well, I guess I wonder if detect works like protect. From everything I see of other people doing Nuzlockes, they always say how important it is to have a Pokemon that knows protect for double battles in case you need to use an AoE move. But I'm not sure if detect works exactly like protect. I guess we'll find out if we get into a double battle and we also have an AoE move. Yes. Let's learn Pursuit. Yeah, we'll hold on to Growl for now. We don't need Scratch. All right. To the Dream Yard we go. I remember when I first played this game, maybe I've said this before, but I remember when I first played this game and I chose Tepig as my starter, I was absolutely shocked when he didn't evolve at level 16. It just was the status quo, or at least it felt like the status quo. felt like he should have evolved at level 16, like Charmeleon and Combuskin and all them. You know, I keep seeing that Pokeball up there on the top of that pillar, and I just wonder how in the heck we get there. Yay, liberate the Pokemon by stealing other people's Pokemon and abusing Pokemon. Woo! Nothing like abusing Pokemon to really make people join you. All right, Pat Rat, let's see what we've got. We'll just use Flame Charge due to our superior physical attack. Nice, nice. Yikes, a critical hit. Oh. Yep. That was my phone. Well, it didn't break, so that's good. Oh, right. There we go. There we go. I should probably also do my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes raid attempt before I get another ping from my guild that I've not done it because I forgot to do it. I do have 3 days. Yeah, and I wait until the last, what is it, like 18 hours? Yeah, it's not a great thing. It's really not. It's what we in the business call unprofessional, to say the least. One of these days we'll have a raid in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes that makes me want to play in the first like 2 hours. Unfortunately, we do not yet have that raid. I'm not sure if it's just because I don't have all of the super, and I didn't farm all of the super good characters for the raid. So because of that, I just feel less motivated. But also I feel like because we've been doing this specific raid in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the Battle for Naboo raid. Because we've been doing it for so long, it just kind of feels like, we've just been doing it for a while, you know? And it would have been nice if we had a new raid announced at some point in the near future to kind of motivate to, build teams for that. But unfortunately, we're not. I will say, at least with the last raid, and I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about the last raid, which was the Endor raid. For so many reasons, there are so many mixed feelings. I at least enjoyed it because I had characters that were relevant to the raid, because it was a lot of rebel characters, and at least I felt like I wasn't just wasting my time, you know? I felt like I could actually put in an effort and get a decent amount of points. And especially when I tried, I could get a decent amount of points, you know? But I had enough teams to at least get the minimum of what our guild expected of us, even when I didn't try, which was also nice. It would be nice if whatever the next raid is, and I have no speculation about that, it would be nice if that next raid, I don't know, allowed for more characters perhaps. I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe my roster is just absolutely slacking only for this raid, and I'm the only one who feels that way. But hopefully I don't feel that way about the next one. Yay! We finally get our dream mist. Yeah, speaking of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, I just remembered today that well, not today, yesterday, when you actually mentioned to me, Imperial Ghostbuster, that I could try for Malik. And I tried that again today, and I got pretty close a couple times. But I think I just need to brute force it a little bit. And by that I mean try a little bit more to get better RNG. But I feel like for some reason that the Malik event using Darth Revan, yeah, well, I'll probably take you up on that. Maybe tomorrow I might hop on a little bit early when I reach out to you, Imperial Ghostbuster. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. But I feel like I'm actually really enjoying that battle with Darth Revan and against Malik. I feel like for some reason that event is a lot more fun than I was expecting it to be. Call me crazy. Oh, I need to go talk to that lady. Right. Yay, Dream Mist. All right, we're 30 minutes in, and we are done with Gym 1. Let's see if we can... No. Yes, okay, whatever. Let's see if we can at least get to Gym 2. Come on, come on. And finish Gym 2 today. If not, finish Gym 3. Be real nice to make it all the way to Gym 3. Although we really don't have any problems until after Gym 3. Or at least most of our problems are after Gym 3. Alrighty, guys. Let me go. Hey, who knows? We might get lucky and get Zebra Strike on this next route. All right, we got a double battle here. Let's switch into... Who do we want to switch into? I think we want to switch... Actually, you know what? No, I think Blunt and Uncle Arson should be good for this one. Yeah, should be good. Purloin and Purloin, yeah. All right, and then I think we've got the Sharon battle after this. And let's go... Leech Seed only works on one of them. I betcha Flame Wheel is not going to KO. So let's use Vine Whip there. Ooh. Flame Charge. Did I say Flame Wheel? I may have said Flame Wheel. I meant Flame Charge. Jeez Louise, man. You trying to sand attack me? What for? I always do that. I select the wrong. I know it's going to attack him anyways, but I always feel better when I select the right Pokemon. Even if I don't need to. I was right. Flame Charge would not one-hit KO. There we go. Real easy. Alright, I think our next battle is Sharon. Let's confirm. Yep, and he's got Oshawott at the front and then Purloin. So let's switch Lunt into the front. Should be real easy. Pansage will be able to clean up. All right, Oranberry Oshawott, prepare to be whipped. That's right. Wacha indeed. I always thought Water Sport was a very interesting move for Water-type Pokemon because Fire-type moves would already not be very effective against a Water-type, so it would be less useful for a Water-type to use Water Sport because people are already incentivized not to use Fire-type Pokemon against Water-types. So it just never made any sense to me. Alright, let's see if we can just whip away. What you gonna use? Water gun? Poor choice. Alright, here's hoping we don't miss on this next turn, because that would just be awkward. There we go. Yeah, equal in strength, yada, yada, yada. Not going to stop me from kicking your rear end. All right. Do we think we're going to get lucky and get our Drillbur? If so, you can think of nicknames for Drillbur. We're going to come back for that Pokeball and that one as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and... No, we'll keep Blunt at the front. All right. Here's our encounter. Here's open. Fingers crossed. And it's Roggenrola. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind Roggenrola. I am a little concerned that I'm going to accidentally kill him, so we will just use Leech Seed to start with, and then maybe Lick to see if we can get a Paralyze. Nicknames for Roggenrola. I've got one in my mind. No, never mind. Never mind. It wasn't a good one. The cheap option for a nickname would be Rocky, but I'm sure there's more creative options that can be considered. All right, we'll use Lick one more time. Shy. Oh, Shai-Hulud. I read that and I was so confused for a second. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm for some reason, I haven't read that before, but I know I have. Well, I can't. No, I spelled it wrong. That's why. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say I was pretty sure that was from Dune, and I'm like, that's why I know that, right? And then I felt very embarrassed because I had to Google it to confirm. But yes, it is from Dune, and that's why I have read it, because I have read Dune. Great book. That's an aside. That's a tangent I will gladly go on. Great movie, great book. When the movie was first coming out, I had not read the book, and my wife had been trying to read it for some time in preparation for the movie, and she did finally finish it before the movie came out, if I remember correctly. But I had not yet read the book, and the weekend before we went and saw the movie, I binged the book in like 2.5, maybe it was 3 days. Great book. Great book. Really enjoyed that one. I thought that the storytelling was quite compelling, and I thought the movie did a pretty good job, all things considered. SHAI. You know what's going to happen again one of these days, Imperial Ghostbuster? I'm going to misspell another nickname that you give me, but hopefully not today. Is that how it's spelled? SHAI? Oh, geez Louise, my Google's not working. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's with a U instead of an A. Shai Hulud. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you meant something different by Halud. I'm going to assume that you meant this. Because that seems like the kind of thing you would. SHAIHULUD. Yeah. Honestly, I would have trusted you if I hadn't Googled it, not being completely sure where it was from. And that would have been embarrassing, I guess. Maybe not. Because you're not a nerd. Right. You're totally right. Why is Caddy Jr. level 15? He should be 16. Hey, we finally get to learn our poop throw. Really the best reason to have Shai Hulud on our team is for his poop throw. Every team needs a Pokemon that can throw poop. Alrighty then. And his nature is Rash. So that's special attack up, special defense down. Which I think his special defense is already kind of poo-poo. So I don't think that'll be too much of an issue for us. Yeah, we'll just use Vine Whip. Trying to get out of that like a nerd. Have you ever, Imperial Ghostbuster, have you ever read Dune? I would suggest it if you haven't. Which part of it? Oh, so like one of the three parts that the book is split into? One of the three, I should say, one of the three books that the first book is split into? Maybe, maybe not, but I always found it pretty convenient that the original Dune was pretty conveniently split into three parts, three books, almost like three acts. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna flip this right here because it'll be easier for me to see the chat and play the game. Whoop! There we go. And whoop! Oh, giving the audio a freaking heart attack. Okay. There we go. Actually, I lied. This is even better. We're going to do this. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do this. Whoop. Even better. And now I can see the chat. Who'd have thunk? That'll be helpful. Yep. I always thought it was... Yeah, I've got two trains of thought here. I always thought it was interesting that these Pokemon teams were just so keen on assaulting children and stealing children's Pokemon. I always thought that was very odd. And then come to find out, speaking of stealing children's Pokemon, I found out today that the leader of the Pokemon team in Pokemon's Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Let me pull up the name so I don't forget it. Team Platinum. Man, I cannot spell to save my life today. Enemy team. Jeez Louise, why does Google not know what I'm trying to talk about? Yeah, Team Galactic, right? No. That is not the right... That is not the right... Jeez Louise, that's not the right thing. I will tell you, Google AI is so hit or miss. It's hilarious. I Googled the Pokemon enemy team from Platinum, and it pulled up a picture from X and Y and said the correct team name, even though the picture was different. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, it was Team Galactic. The point that I'm trying to make here is that I was last week years old when I found out that the leader of Team Galactic is like 22 years old, even though he looks like he's 40. And I thought that was very strange. All right, Oshawott. Would really appreciate if you did like a little bit more, you know. But not my monkey, not my circus. Yes, you did just lose to children. Deal with it. Yeah, you sure will give us back that Pokemon. All right. I always had a theory that the Zebra Strike was further down in Route 3. So I'm hoping that is the case and we can get this Pokemon by going further down. Because if I look here, our options for Route 3 are so limited. I think the really realistically what we're gonna run into is a little pup. But maybe a P-Dove? I guess it would be nice to have that. But Blitzel would just be so sick. What do we think the odds are? Do we go into the double battle grass? Do we feel better about that? You know what? I almost do, because then you can catch Pokemon in the double battle grass, can't you? Let's find out. In double battle grass. Yeah, okay, I believe we can. Yeah, we can. This gives us an opportunity to hopefully get 2 encounters. Oh, but we get the one we want anyways. That's it. Blitzel, baby, let's go. Okay. I forgot to heal up. That's okay. We're going to use Leech Seed here. And then we will use Lick and hopefully just paralyze him. Yeah, okay, perfect. Man, I am feeling really good about this run. Why I wasted my previous encounters on Route 3 and my previous runs, I just don't know. I bet you this guy probably is static, so we got to watch out for getting paralyzed ourselves. Oh, and we only have 1 Pokeball. Oh my gosh. We really have to... We have to get this 100%. Do we use 1 more lick? We have to. And hope that we get the paralyze here. Oh no. Oh no. Is he going to get KO'd by this Leech Seed now? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is perfect. He's in the perfect range for our 1 Pokeball. Oh, Ag. Gotta be careful here. Don't accidentally press the wrong button. Okay, fingers crossed here. We need this guy. We need this guy. We need this guy. And then we need to go buy more Pokeballs. Oh. Okay. Well, this freaking sucks. That was our last Pokeball, if I remember correctly. No Great Balls. Well, it doesn't matter because he's dead. What a freaking... Ugh. Let this be a lesson to everyone. Be prepared. Be freaking prepared. Dang, that would have been so sick if we had Blitzel. And now we can go do what I should have done in the first place. Buy more Pokeballs. Let's buy... yeah, we can just do 10 Pokeballs and 5 Great Balls just in case. And then maybe we can pick up some repels while we're here. Yeah. Jeez Louise. That's so frustrating. Well, let's go pick up those items that we passed by. And then we can cry ourselves to sleep over that missed encounter. Man, that sucks. At least in the previous encounters, the previous runs, we didn't miss that encounter, but that's what you get when you're not prepared. I don't think there's any items in the playground, if I remember correctly. Let's just use a repel so we don't have to embarrass ourselves with any other wild Pokemon. Man, how awesome would it have been if we got that Blitzel? Oh, of course, unnecessary battle. I knew there was a trainer there. I knew it. At least the breeders in this game don't start off with 6 Pokemon. I remember it playing in Gen 3 Pokemon Sapphire. There were 2 breeders in the route with the daycare. I can't remember what route number it was, but I would just go back and forth between the 2 of them because that's not the one I wanted. There we go. I'd go back and forth between the 2 of them because they both had 6 Pokemon. So if I just continue to battle the 2 of them, I could get a whole bunch of experience. Man, having that Blitzel would be so nice right about now. I mean, Shai-Hulud it's still great. Love him. But you know what else would be great? A lightning zebra. Man, they just keep lowering Shai-Hulud's defense. Nice. That's why we use Sand Attack, because every once in a while it works great. That's not great. Let's hope we don't get flinch locked. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, yeah, all we need to do is not let Uncle Arson die. If I remember correctly, did he die before Gym 2 in our last run? I can't remember. He will be a fine addition to our collection when he evolves into a firefighting type Pokemon. Oh. This is why you get the repel. Then you don't have to worry about any wild Pokemon. And that makes everything so much easier. And of course there was a great ball right there. Man, that great ball really would have come in handy. Son of a freaking... Okay, Gina. Sorry, but it's time for you to get absolutely wasted. All right, and we are going to not make the mistake this time of picking up the wrong item. We are going to pick up the correct item for our starter, which is charcoal, which we did not do last time. All right. We still have an end battle coming up. I think it's right before the gym leader, right? Like directly before the gym leader, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and he's only got... We'll make sure we start with Frog and roll up. Man, having that Zebra Strike would have been nice. Electric is just a very good type to have. Hopefully we can pick up an electric type at some point. All right, Sharon. I will come over with you and just okay. Chest of berries. The question we have is, do we waste our encounter for Pinwheel Forest on Timber? And I think we don't. I think we wait and we get a Venipede. Because Venipede is poison, and poison is useful. All right, let's go ahead, heal up, and get our item for what will very shortly be a Pignite. And make sure we've got all our items on our Pokemon before this battle. Yes. Yes. I picked Tepig. There we go. Yes. Thank you. All right. We got the correct item. Very, very nice. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch Uncle Arson into the front. We'll level everyone up to 19 because even though I feel fine about my rules with the level cap. Oh, geez Louise, that's why I had Rock and Roll in front, was because of I lost my train of thought there. I had him in front because of N. Not the end of the world, though. Alright, Flame Charge. Should take him out in 2 hits. And then, will he probably send out Timpole? Probably. Then we can send out Pansage, our Blunt. Okay. This gym battle was where we lost our Pignite, if I remember correctly, in our last run. And I don't want to do that again. The reason we lost our Pignite was because of rollout. Remy will help us here. If I've got an idea about this, I think I do. I've got a good idea. If they use rollout, we can switch into Remy. Remy should be able to take at least 1 hit, and then we can use detect to stop the rollout. Then use a move, then use detect, etc., etc. I think that'll be our strategy. Just that way we can keep them from getting a good rollout going. And then we don't lose our Pignite. For no gosh darn reason. Alright, do we have anything that's effective against fighting type? I don't think we do. Great. Okay, here's hoping we don't hurt ourselves. And we did, and that's okay, I guess. Because we won't have to worry about his bide. Nice. Okay, nice job, Blunt. Really doing the good stuff over here. Low kick. Use Vine Whip again. I think after this next... Ooh, critical hit. Nice. We should be in... Yeah, we're definitely in crit range now. Let's go ahead and switch into... Jeez Louise, everybody here's... Everybody here is weak to fighting type. So let's not do that. Let's just hope we hit here and we're fine. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Let's try this for reals this time. And we'll actually level everybody up to 19. There we go. Got our Pignite finally. And we'll learn our fighting type move. Arm thrust, yep. And we will forget. You know what? We'll forget Ember. Odor Sleuth might be moderately helpful with our fighting type move, but I don't know why we would need it. All right, Mud Slap. Right. That's a good move. Because it also lowers attack. Might as well lower attack and do some damage while you're at it. And then I think Remy and Caddy should... All right, we don't want to forget Detect. So we'll forget Sand Attack. I think Remy and Caddy should evolve at level 20 or thereabouts. Let's see. What do we know, and should we forget something for Torment? Oh, yes, Torment will also be helpful for rollout. Yeah, I feel like Assist could be more useful than Growl currently. Yes, let's learn Bite, please and thank you. I do kind of want to keep Lick, so we'll just forget that. All right. We should be good to go. Let's see, actually, let's look at our berries. We've got some orange berries. Let's give those to the rest of the squad, just in case. Nice to have. Oh, yeah, I want to give it to him, not use it. There we go. Hopefully we won't need them, but it will be nice to have them. Actually, should I give it to Pig Knight as well? No. No. No, I don't think. Actually, okay, so let's actually look at this and see what our damage output would be for our fighting type attack real fast. So, Arm Thrust is a 15 power move that you use 2 to 5 times. So, effectively it does 30 damage, right? A minimum of 30 damage. And that would be an extra 50% because of being a super effective attack against normal type, right? And then plus 50% for being stab. Yeah, I feel like Arm Thrust is our better option, especially with it being able to roll up to 5 hits. So we can, since we're definitely going to be using Arm Thrust over Charcoal, I'm going to take one of the Oran Berries off of someone else in the squad here. I'm going to say probably Pan Sage. We're going to take the Oran Berry off him and give it to Pig Knight for this gym battle. Okay, let's take that item off first. Or actually, we might be able to item. Yeah, we'll just take it. Item, give. Yes. All right. Let's give her a go. It is 20, right? Yes, 20. Let's see, what does she got? She starts with her Derrier, Intimidate her Derrier, and then Watchog. I do love that he gives you a fresh water. It's the beginning of all these gyms. Right. All right. Let's see what we can do against this Pat Rat. Oof. That is faster than us. There we go. Nice. Technically a 3-hit KO, but still worth it. Where do we start? Here? Yes, Pokemon. Yes, Pat Rat. And then train. Yep. Yeah. Everybody wants to battle Pokemon. Hmm. Yeah, that intimidates. Oh no. Well, this one doesn't have intimidate. Okay. Oh, X defend. About as bad as an intimidate goes. Yeah. If I've said it once, I've said it a dozen times. As a kid, I never understood the power of X items. As an adult, I understand that they are wildly overpowered. Yes, locomotive. Poffins. Yep. And the last one. Should be real easy. Or moderately easy. Oh, okay, real easy. Real easy. Nice. GG. See, this is why I didn't level up to 20, because I wanted to be at 20 for the battle, which is probably unnecessary. I like that. Tail Whip, Odor Sleuth. Neither of these are going to be very useful, but Odor Sleuth might help in a niche case. So we'll just get rid of Tail Whip. Hey, that was a nice range that we rolled there. Either that or that little puppet, very low defense. Jeez Louise, how many little pups did this guy have? Well, 3, I guess, but... Nice, nice. With minimal effort, we clear all the gym trainers. And we can level everybody else up. Okay, there we go. Alright. Shylud wants to learn Iron Defense. What do we know? Harden? Yeah, we'll get rid of Harden. I honestly can't for the life of me remember who Rock and Roll Shylud evolves into, so hopefully we'll actually get to see him evolve, and then we can see what that is. And Remy should evolve here. Yep. Yay! Alright, Confused Ray. Over. Nah, man. Yeah, I wish I could, but the other ones are just too good. Alright. Caddy's ability currently is Unburden. Oh, interesting. Doubles their speed when their item is used or lost. Very interesting. Okay. Nice. Guess we better always make sure that Caddy Jr. has an item to make sure that we can get some use out of that ability. Yeah, doubling your speed? Did I read that right? Unburdened doubles the speed. Wait, what generation is this? This is Gen 6. Boost the speed stat if held item is used or lost. Right? Doubles the speed. Yeah. Wow. That's actually pretty great. That'll be helpful if we want to use thanks, Queen Catruffle. Don't need them though. At least I don't need to pay for them. Appreciate the chat though. All right. We're going to use arm thrust here, even though we've got that attack down because of intimidate. We should be able to at least do 3/4 health here. Oh, no. Jeez Louise. Barely half. Oh, that was not what we wanted. Okay. 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 Yeah, okay, we get that super potion. You know what the problem is? The problem is we are in crit range. And I don't like being in crit range. So what we're going to do, let's double check here real fast. We're going to switch into Caddy and use Sand Attack. Actually, we'll use Torment because he'll probably be tempted to use Takedown again, which should fail. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, good news is... What's the good news? Pursuit should definitely take Herdaria down. We are faster. We got to do this. Yeah. That way we can get a somewhat decent switch into Remy. Because watch... Let's see, what moves does this Watch Hog have? Retaliate, Crunch, Hypnosis, Right. It wasn't... it was Retaliate. That's what he's probably going to use. Oh, man. I just don't want to lose Caddy Jr. I think worst case scenario... Is Retaliate a physical attack? Yeah, it is. And then it does double damage if someone else died on your team. I think do I switch into Shai Hulud and then use Iron Defense? No, because the damage will already have been done. I don't want to go into Remy because Remy will probably just die. Who am I willing to sack here? I'm willing to sack Blunt. So we're going to switch into Blunt. He's probably going to be use Retaliate. He's going to have to use Retaliate because that's the only turn that he's going to have to use it. Yeah. Oh, and it was a crit. Blah. Okay. Now we go to Shai Halud. All of his moves are physical, right? So let's use Iron Defense here. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I don't like this. You just have to wake up on this next turn. Of course he's using Leer. There we go. We use Iron Defense. Perfect. So we are not in crit range, and we use Mud Slap. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yikes, that did no damage. That did like no damage. I want to use Iron Defense again just because. There we go. That Oran Berry doing some good work there. Let's use Mud Slap just because I want to see if I can keep lowering this guy's attack. Or excuse me, his accuracy. There we go. Right. This is why we do this, so we can just stall him by not having him hit us at all and having a massive defense. This is where strategy actually works in Pokemon. Sometimes. I think he'll probably max out his low accuracy here after this one. I've used Mud Slap 6 times, so that means it's lowered to the lowest that it can be. Let's confirm which one here is going to do the most damage between Rock Blast, 50. Yeah, Rock Blast. Maybe we get a high roll here and get real lucky. Oh, of course he avoided the attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3's not bad. 3's not bad. Of course he gets freaking... he hits Hypnosis, which already has a lower accuracy after his accuracy has been absolutely tanked, and he lands the crunch. But, oh, here we go. Shai Halud. Shai Halud. Coming in clutch, man. Really unfortunate that we've used at least all the Oran Berries. I guess 2 Oran Berries. Woo, that's 2 gym badges successful tonight. That's pretty nice. Okay. So, well, we lost Pansage. I guess we should probably update our deaths 1. I guess you probably, unless you have Remy up front and can use Detect, you probably almost always need to have somebody. Yeah, unless you have Detect, which you do with Watchog, you probably need to sack somebody in that battle because of Retaliate or just get lucky and they miss. which I think it probably has a 100% accuracy. Yeah, that's just, yeah, rough. Not fun to lose Blunt. But I do think Caddy is more important, especially because of Caddy's ability and nature. So holding on to them is worth it. I hope. Yeah, they're trainers. Yeah. Oh, yes, finally, the dowsing machine. And what Pokemon do we want in the forest? I believe we said we want Venipede. What did I say? Yeah, I said Venipede. I guess Sewaddle wouldn't be too bad, right? That's bug grass, so real weak to fire, real weak to flying, but decent water typing, moderate psychic typing, I think, in this generation. All right, Blunt. It was great knowing you. Farewell, friend. And then there were 4. Would have been real nice. We had a Blitzle right about now. I'm just saying. Okay, just to make sure, I don't think we have any weird battles coming up. No, we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Do want to grab that item though, not sure what it is. Ether. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and... What is the level cap of the next gym is... Nope, that's not right. It is 23 or 24? 23, yeah. Yeah, I really need to use that repel. I should not, for any reason, be risking my encounter here. Yeah, I don't think that guy's coming all the way down here. Yeah. Okay. Now we gotta run around a little bit to work off our repel. Man, I'm feeling pretty good about this mud slap. Being able to just lower everybody's accuracy is pretty great. Hey, Waddle. Funny enough, having Shai-Hulud in this battle is not at all useful. So we'll switch to Caddy. Woo! One hit KO. Oh, right. We need to put that charcoal back on us. Not very effective. Yeah, just use Pursuit. Oh, right. I guess. Yeah, Caddy is pretty fast. 49 speed as opposed to Pig Knight's 31. What are we hoping for? Seawaddle or the Jeez Louise, I can't even remember the name of it now. Seawaddle or Venipede. Seawaddle or Venipede. Having Seawaddle would probably be better just to have that coverage for Uncle Arson. Go ahead and... Sure, I'll save the game. Why not? Any day now. There we go. Yeah, let's switch that, and then we'll pop that Oranberry on over to Caddy Jr. Son of a gun. I hate it when I do that. Alright, never mind. Well, we can at the very least give it the Chesto Berry, even though they're not gonna use the Chesto Berry. At least they'll be holding it. This is where having our good old grass type would really come in handy. And a third. There we go. GGZ. All right. Our encounter for the forest, Pinwheel Forest, is Cottony. Okay, well, I don't think Cottony is the worst thing we could have gotten. Yeah, let's switch into Remy. Hopefully we can put it to sleep. Yeah, Cottony. Does Cottony learn any exciting moves or anything? Cottony, grass fairy type. Prankster or infiltrator? Well, here's hoping that we can get something good out of this guy. Oh, hey. Hypnosis worked right away like a charm. Let's just see if we can just use a raw Great Ball on this bad boy. Maybe. There we go. Let's see, when is this guy going to level up and evolve? With the Sunstone. Great. Yeah, that's how I do it. You know, some days you just got to raw ball it. Okay, well, what better nickname would there be than Raw Baller? Mm. Oh, we can even put a space in there. Great. Oh, there we go. Raw Baller. And its ability is Infiltrator. What does that one do? Oh, interesting. Okay. So that ignores those retained stat boosts. All right. All right. Well, let's just level our Raw Baller up to 20 with everybody else. Cotton Spore, what does that do? Speed? Yeah, harshly reduces speed stat. Yep, not useful at all. Razor Leaf, now there's a good one. What? Special attack? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, no. We're going to stick with Mega Drain. He's got a little bit better of a special attack, and being able to recover health with that Mega Drain will be probably useful. Of course. Well, at least we know where there are a whole bunch of cottony. Before we move anywhere, let's put on our repel. Okay. I will be right back. I've got to get some water. One moment. We will just let this opening animation play to this battle. I'll be right back with some water. All right, back with our water. As much fun as it is to just drink coffee all day, at some point, eventually, you need water. All right. Arm thrust will make quick work of this guy. All right. almost forgot about that item down there. Oh my gosh, that's what we forgot about. What does Big Root do? Does that improve grass type moves or something? Oh, is that... Actually, that would be a good thing to give Cottony because of Mega Drain. Yeah, right. I was wondering why that wasn't playing in my ear, so I took it out. Gotta register our dowsing machine so we can actually use it. It's up there. Actually, let's run back out here because I know we missed one. Yeah. We'll apply another repel. We missed one. Nope. Oh, right. It's up there. Hey, there we go. Super potion. That's actually useful. All right. Let's apply that repel. And another super potion. Great to have that. Oop. There we go. Tiny mushroom. Maybe that'll be useful. Maybe not. Oh, right. That was the item that we were triggering. Okay. Let's see if we can avoid this guy. Hey, look at us go. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That one was inevitable, I think. There's only so many of these that you can actually avoid. Alright, Flame Charge. Enhanced with Charcoal. Hey, Chesto Berry. An antidote could also be very useful. Trying to avoid these as best as I can. And another tiny mushroom. Not bad. Should be able to make quick work of this guy. If he doesn't use Detect. Real easy. This is why having your starter survive the second gym battle is so important. Put on another repel. And then, of course, yeah, this one is another one. Pan-Sear this time. Got nothing to combat that other than our Pig Knight. I guess we probably could use Shy Halud, but I don't want to switch into him. Just a waste of a turn. Unless, of course, we get paralyzed here. Yep. Shy Halud it is. All right. You know, yeah, we'll use Mud Slap. Why not? A freaking course, man. What is it with other Pokemon trying to put my Shy Halud to sleep? I mean, I guess they're not even trying. They are doing so successfully. Yeah. Oof. You know what? We can probably switch to Rock Blast here. And hope that we wake up at some point. Jeez Louise, my guy. There we go. Gotta love those crits, man. Guess I can fully utilize that. Not right this second, but I will eventually. Thank you very much. Rasnot. I'm sure that would be useful in some case. But at least we have it. Yeah, we should be good taking this guy out with our Pig Knight. I believe it's a Liepard, if I remember correctly. Or maybe I'm just absolutely crazy. Ah, right, we are paralyzed. Of course he uses Bide. With my luck, I won't be able to kill him, then I'll get paralyzed in the next one. Never mind. We're having some good luck tonight other than losing our blunt. I'm not risking this here. So let's switch into... Let's just switch into Remy. Maybe we can get hypnosis to work and get this guy to sleep. As long as he isn't like way faster than us. There we go. Let's see if this works. Very nice, very nice. And this is the last one. You know what? Let's give hypnosis a shot. Man, this hypnosis is popping off today. Perfect, perfect. Maybe we get that defense drop. maybe we don't need it. Yay! Our stupid skull. Nice. So what you're saying is this guy acted of his own free will to do something that was completely useless. Liberation, yada 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 yada. Yep, you can have that back. I don't need it. Yay, a moonstone. Absolutely useless. At least right now. Miracle seed. I guess that would be somewhat useful. I mean, in this case, the big root is specifically useful with Cottony's Mega Drain. So maybe if we ever switch what move Cottony has for their main attack, maybe we can consider using that Miracle Seed. All right, and we've made it almost now to the next city. Here we go. All right. Castelia City. Let's give her a save. All right. I think, guys, this is where we're going to have to cut it tonight. Just, yeah, excited for the next battle, but not quite ready to do that tonight. I think we made some good progress, had some good strategy. Unfortunate that we lost Blunt, but I think fortunate in that we did not lose Uncle Arson, our pig knight. So we'll call it there, and you know, the plan is to be on Friday. If anyone's free on Valentine's night, I hope you're not, but I probably will be unless my wife gets better, in which case I won't be on. So we'll see what happens on Friday. Thanks for hopping on. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll post this one on YouTube if you want to watch it again. And hopefully we'll have some clips up on TikTok and also on YouTube. Some of the highlights of anything nominally exciting that happened tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.